Hello everyone, and welcome to another royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I have the little Jack Russell with me for the weekend, so if there are sudden breaks in the reading, you know what's going on. But anyway, I have the after tarot on the tarot table today, and that's because we're looking at the state of the union in Montecito again today, and we're starting off with a rumor. It's an old rumor, but it's come back around again with a slightly different spin, and it's to do with a certain blonde female surf instructor in Carpinteria that we heard from Celebrity Days and Nights was quite a favorite of Prince Harry's, shall we say. And now we hear many months later that he has been barred from any further lessons with her. And so I'm going to have a little look at this to start the day's readings off. And we're going to see what's going on. What was the state of play between Harry and the surf instructor? And we're going to ask if he has indeed been barred from having any more lessons with her, whether any alleged infidelity is going to be used against Harry in what some people speculate is imminent divorce proceedings. And we're going to look at that in the next reading, the serious reading. There's the devil. And then we're going to ask if this is the last straw for Harry, because of course surfing, you know, he's so busy with all his charitable work, 1 hour a week, that surfing was probably his only pleasure in life. And now it seems as all the joy might have been taken out of that. And so is this the last straw for Harry? A little bit of snark here. Let's remind you that this is tarot for fun and entertainment. It is all speculation. It is all my opinion. Cards are warmed up, that's for sure. And I just read energy here. And of course there is a disclaimer in the box below. Please read it and please form your own opinions about the blonde female surf instructor in Carpinteria. And we don't want to draw any attention to her in particular and go on a witch hunt. Not at all, not encouraging that at all. I'm simply looking at what might be going on in Harry and Meghan's marriage. And we have the 8 of Wands as our underlying energy, and that is messaging, back and forth kind of messaging, fast and furious I'm getting. And it's communication, and of course this is on Celebrity Days and Nights, which is the famous gossip site where blind items are posted or sent in to NT, the lawyer who runs this site. And some people speculate that the source of those messages might sometimes be very close to Carpinteria, might even be in Mudslide Mansion. That's an interesting card, because it does give some credence to that speculation, to that theory, and it is just a theory. So there's the 8 of Wands, communication, messaging. And so let's see the situation that we are dealing with today. Ace of Cups in reverse. That is a great love that has been thwarted. So we're bang on the money here with this energy and these cards, as far as I can tell. Ace of Cups upright, new love, passionate declaration. It's unconditional. It's beautiful. It's in reverse. That cup has been emptied out. You can see that hand on that heart. Upright, that hand is offering the heart. In the reverse, the hand is blocking that heart from being offered. So there you have it. You have the barring energy. No, you can't have that. Not for you. Not allowed. Stopped. There's the messaging. There is the stopping energy. Very interesting. So I want to know, what was the nature of the interaction, shall we call it that, between Harry and this surf instructor, allegedly. We've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is a giving up energy. Upright, it's competitive, it's quite sporty, it's testing oneself, it's competing. It can be competing in quite a healthy way. It's in reverse. It tells me that he's lost whatever sort of thrill there was. I'm getting thrill in this card. Whatever thrill there was, has now been stopped. It's you lost. You can't do this anymore. Give up. Let it go. So we're already at that point. We've seen that kind of energy in this reading. So now I want to ask, has he really been told, no, you can't go there anymore, you can't have whatever dalliance we speculate he's been having? Absolutely. This is 10 of Swords. It's devastating. So I'm being flippant about this, but I'll have to acknowledge in this reading that this was serious. I actually think it was very serious, because we have the Ace of Cups, which is true love, pure love, which has been blocked. This energy of defeat in the Five of Wands, and the 10 of Swords is a terrible card. It's one of the worst in the tarot. It's ruin. It's the end. Tens are endings. This is the end. This is, I've lost the will to live. I can no more. I'm being flung into a grave here. It's all over for me. And it's very miserable. It's ruin. It's calamitous ruin. The 10 of Swords. He feels that he might as well just give up at this point. Is this going to be used against him? Whatever was going on between them, or anyone else? I'm leaving it wider open, because there's speculation about a certain polo. I don't think she was a polo player, but polo adjacent lady. Various other speculations, rumors. This is the main one. Is this going to be used against Harry? We got the 3 of Wands in reverse. It's the waiting card, biding one's time. The 3 of Wands, hope and expectation, expecting things to grow and flourish. It's in reverse, that someone has given up waiting. We've got 2 cards, in fact 3, of I give up, I quit. He's quitting. He's been told, you must quit. It's over. It's dead. It's finished. Here we've got someone who's no longer hanging around waiting. Which tells me that the wheels might be set in motion. I don't know who's going to be setting the divorce wheels in motion, but there is rumor and speculation around that. That's where we're heading next. We're just having a quick look at this one particular story before we get to the main event. That's not a particularly sinister card, so I don't think it's going to be held against him particularly. Possibly because he could equally point a finger back. I'm speculating. That is my speculation. I have no evidence to base that on. It's just what I speculate might be going on here, looking at the energy that I read. So let's see, is this the last straw for Harry? I've already got the end for him, but is this the last straw? You've taken away my only bit of fun. I've got the King of Cups, and that is an upright card. It's somebody who really, he wants to love. And I don't like him. I don't appreciate the way he's lived his life. I don't respect the way he's living his life currently. But there is somebody, King of Cups, who really wants to, he wants to love and be loved. And I guess we all do at some level. He really, I think he's ready for a big love affair. He might be looking in all the wrong directions, of course, in my opinion. The love affair is not in Montecito with his wife. He's looking away. This King of Cups is looking somewhere. It's the card of emotional mastery, maturity. Perhaps he's learned some lessons in the last 7 years or so, and feels he can do better somewhere else. This was quite a shocking card for me to show up, this Ace of Cups, because that is the emotion that's coming through with that King of Cups. So I'm not getting off he goes, off he storms energy, but that's because it's already in here, in this reading. And these cards, I mean, these are devastating cards for somebody who is represented in these blind items and these rumors as having a bit of a fling, you know, something on the side kind of a thing. But what's coming through for me energetically is that it was more than that. It was more significant than that. And it's been stopped. And the stopping energy is quite devastating. Here is the 10 of Swords. And we're going to move on to the main event now and see what's really going on in Montecito. Well, try anyway. So hope to see you there.